That's a breaking of the law. That's against the laws of the land. There should be equal space available to everybody. And I would like to even call on media owners who belong to the NRM, because there's two categories. There's media owners who are just business persons who are being intimidated by UCC, by police. And they say, unfortunately, we would like to host you, but we cannot host you. Some would even say, I'm your supporter, but unfortunately, my license will be revoked. But then we have many media houses that are owned by NRM MPs, by ministers. Those ones, it's even harder. They will say, I do not want any opposition figure on my radio station or my TV for that matter. And so would like UCC, would like the Electoral Commission to come out very categorically on this matter so that we know how we proceed. Finally, before I invite my colleague leaders, we have decided to take action as a political party. Given what happened in the past couple of days, the raid on our premises, arrest of our people, as a party, a registered political party, because we're operating within the law. And as such, anybody that stands in the way of our legally accepted work breaks the law. And so we have decided to go to court. We are taking police leadership, army leadership to court. And we are going after specific individuals. Those that commanded the raid on this place, those that are hounding us, those that are making it difficult for us to operate as a political party. We are taking them to court, because what they're doing is against the law. We're not just going to sit by and watch by as our activities get to be frustrated. Our activities that are provided for within the law. We will not just watch by as we get to be treated unfairly as a registered political party. And so we are going to take this to court, and individual ones. Because you see, many times individual officers, senior or otherwise, would want to hide behind police as an institution, would want to hide behind the army as an institution, to get some kind of protective cover. And for us, we are saying, no, let's deal with this subject matter by going after specific individuals. So that tomorrow, somebody commanding, whether it be a raid or an operation, knows that if they are doing whatever they're doing against the law, they will be held liable individually. That's very important. And I know our colleagues from Uganda reporting station request us to translate this to Uganda. Just as an emphasis to especially our people out there, they usually say, so you guys only speak English and Uganda, how about the other languages? Of course we try and mix whenever we have unity. When the guest is around, he speaks fluent Bunyankole, he gets to mix a bit. But the reason we are asked by media houses to translate what we have said into Uganda is because they run Uganda news bulletins, and that's why they ask us to do that. But if there is a Busoga one, we shall attempt to speak some Busoga, and so on and so forth. Olunaku olwaleetwa abayise muwayemuko muze mulabe bigenda mu maaso. Ng'ekibiina twagala kutandika nga tugamba nti akakofiira kano kenyambadde people power ka NUP. Polisi bwevaayo n'amagye ne bagamba nti people power NUP mwambala obukofiira bwaffe. Etteeka osoma etteeka obulungi UPDF Act n'amalala, amateeka ago googera ku kabonero, tegoogera ku nkofiira, googera ku kabonero kamaaka omuzungu akayitibwa insignia. Nti era bwe mba nyambadde kooti ng'eno gye nyambadde eya bulijjo, ne nkwata akabonero ka poliisi oba akabonero k'amagye ne nkateeka ku kyambalo kyange kino ekya bulijjo, mba mmenya etteeka, kubanga akabonero ka poliisi, akabonero k'amagye kalina kukozesebwa abo abapoliisi n'abamagye. So bwe twambala obukofiira buno teri tteeka na limu litumenya, kubanga akabonero akali kuno ka people power oba ka NUP, si ka poliisi, si ka amagye. So bannaffe bagezaako tutiisatiisa nga bagamba people power mwambala obukofiira bwaffe. Njagala okusoomooza abapoliisi oba abamagye, bwe mubagamba nti buno obukofiira bwammwe kale mubwambale, kubanga mwabutwala njujuuzi, mwalumba wano ne mubutwala. Basoomooza abapoliisi n'abamagye, mubwambale buno obwaffe oba mugamba bwammwe tubasoomooza mubwambale oba mubuyita obwammwe nga bwe mugamba. So obukofiira buno tukiddamu wa people power wa NUP bwe tugwambala tetulina tteeka na limu litumenya, kubanga etteeka lyogera ku kabonero. Singa kuno kuliko akabonero ka poliisi oba ak'amagye, bamenye etteeka. Era nga bwe mbagambye nti akabonero ako ne bwe ngateeka ku mpale oba ekyambalo kyonna ekya bulijjo, awo bamenya etteeka, kubanga akabonero aka poliisi ak'amagye kalina kukozesebwa abo abapoliisi n'ab'amagye. Naye buno obubonero bwaffe obwa people power bwaffe nga ffe, era tujja sigala nga tubukozesa, kubanga bakuta abantu baffe namba twategeddeko ziri 147 abali mu bitundu bino, era ne bakwata n'abasuubuzi eyo abatunda ebyambalo bya people power n'NUP nga bagamba ebyambalo bino bya poliisi n'amagye. Poliisi n'amagye tubasoomooza bamugamba nti ebyambalo bino byammwe, kale mubyambale mutandika okubikozesa ng'ebyammwe, kubanga mugamba nti byammwe. Tutegeddeko nti bakandidates baffe aba NUP kubanga twamala okunominatinga, era kati bakandidates baffe balina okubeera nga bagenda eyo mu bantu nga basaba obululu. Era n'akakiiko ebyokulonda kavayo ne kagamba nti kuluno tugenda kubeera nankuŋŋaana rallies. Bakandidates mugende ku mitimbagano, mugende ku zi radio, mugende ku ma TV, abantu mbasabire eyo obululu. Naye ebitongole by'amawulire ebimu biganye okukyaza banna NUP, bakandidates ba NUP. Jabo ekyokulabirako twategeddeko nti Mulango sub-region radio stations ezigwa mu kitundu ekyo era ziyina ekibiina ekiyitibwa Lango Radio Owners Association yavuddeyo ne bigaana okukyaza bakandidates ba NUP. Lwaki? Bagamba nti UCC ne poliisi babatiisatiisa nti kasita kabatanda ne mukyaza aba NUP ku radio zammwe, license zammwe tujja zibajjako, kubanga UCC erina amaanyi agagaba license n'okuzijja ku muntu gwekiwadde, era nga bagamba nti bo batiisibwatiisibwa UCC ne poliisi. Kasita mbakyaza license zammwe tujja zibajjako, sinakindi n'okubasiba. Ffe nga NUP tugamba kino kikyamu, kubanga amateeka gakirambika bulungi nti buli omu alina okuba n'eddembe, naddala nga candidate genda ku mitimbagano, genda ku radio, era zi radio zonna zirina kubeera n'obwenkanya nga ziwaayo airtime. Oluusi osanga ne bakandidate ayagala kusasula naye era ne bagaana. Oluusi abamu n'amala n'asooka n'asasula, naye ate RDC n'akubira manager n'amutiisatiisa nja basiba radio yamwe tujja giggalawo. Manager n'akubira candidate n'amugamba naye n'asonyiwa sente zo zizino kazikuddize kubanga bagenda tuggalawo. Era tusaba UCC n'akakiiko k'ebyokulonda Electoral Commission baveeyo ku nsonga eno batangaaze era bategeeze eggwanga ensonga eno erina ttambula etya, nti waliwo ebyana n'abaana, waliwo abalina okukkirizibwa ku mitimbagano ne ku zi radio, aba NRM aba NUP bo tebakkirizibwa. Tusaba baveeyo batangaaze, era ne UCC tusaba etangaaze lwaki batiisatiisa radio n'ama TV agamu tibajjako zi license zaabwe kasita bakyaza bakandidate ba NUP. Twagala batangaaze ku nsonga eyo etunabaako okuba nakitukola n'akakiiko k'ebyokulonda kuba ke kavunaanyizibwa ku nsonga z'ebyokulonda ne campaigns n'ebirala byonna. So nga tubagamba baveeyo batangaaze ku nsonga eno bategeeze eggwanga kirina kubiira kitya, kubanga amateeka gagamba buli omu alina okuba ne access. Nja kusembyayo ensonga eya poliisi n'amagye. Ffe ng'ekibiina twasazeewo nti tugenda kuba mu mbuga z'amateeka abakulembeze abamu mu poliisi ne UPDF abaakulembera obulumbagano obwaliwo wano, tulukunya abavuzi baffe ne basibiina ki, kubanga ffe tuli kibiina ekiwandiise, ekitongole ekikakalaba emirimu gyakyo mu butongole era mu mateeka ng'amateeka bwe gagamba. So kati poliisi n'amagye bwe bajja watu bagezaako tukyakalanya ne kukola bye baakola ebimenya amateeka. Twasazeewo tetujja kutuula butuuzaawo, tugenda kutwala abakulembeze mu poliisi n'amagye basekinnoomu mu kooti, kubanga oluusi bamanyi okukola ebikolobero bino nga beekweka mu kitongole poliisi, mu kitongole amagye, nga bagamba anti munnange anti tukolera wamu ng'ekitongole. Kaakati ffe gye twasazeewo tugenda gendera abantu sekinnoomu. Sate omulundi omulala akulembedde ekikwekweto nga wa poliisi nga wa magye alina okwegendereza nti bw'amenya amateeka mu kikwekweto ky'abaakulembedde abajja kuvunaanibwa ye nga sekinnoomu. tekikyali bino nti kati poliisi ng'ekitongole oba amagye ng'ekitongole. Kati tugenda gendera bantu sekinnoomu n'abalala bayigire ku ekyo bategeere nti newankubadde enkolera kitongole poliisi ikolera ekitongole amagye n'okwegendereza nze ng'omuntu sekinnoomu, otherwise bajja kunkuba mu mbuga z'amateeka nze ng'omuntu. So ensonga eyo twagadde nayo tubategeeze. Allow me invite to address us on a couple of other issues. Mine was pretty much was highlighting some issues, but let me invite our Deputy President in charge of Central Region to come and address us, the Honorable Matas. You're welcome, sir.
For honorability, allow me to pay a massive compromising for his health. Thank you, Mr. Senior. I wish also to welcome our friends from the state, this press. I bring you greetings from NUP countrywide, and I wish to convey to the country the disappointment of our membership across the country. And there's so many happenings in the country, especially as they led the pounding and the haunting of our membership. One such event ably mentioned by our spokesperson. The events of last week left a very bitter taste in the mouth of every democracy-seeking Ugandan. And would like to appreciate other political parties that stood with us when our head office were attacked. They issued statements of condemnation and demanding of those that will the power to attack and such, explain in no uncertain terms, one, the motivation and circumstance that occasioned that illegal invasion of our head office. As you are aware, so many of our members here and office bearers were arrested, including ordinary participants. We are following their cases wherever they are, the illegal detention and any other illegal trials taking place, because we are convinced that they have no blame for which they should be tried. You are alive to the fact that the police spokesperson and the UPDF spokesperson came out to explain the circumstances that occasioned the attack on our head office. I think I listened to whatever language they used that day, and I believe I am able to comprehend easily any one of them. Up to now, I've never understood what you are telling the country. Hopefully, after here, you tell you again what we are saying, because none of us understood. Perhaps they were out of understanding, but we are still demanding as NUP that they come out to explain why they are out to do whatever they are doing. We are aware of what other parties are doing, especially the NRM, and we demand that they explain the conviction of NUP that they are working for the NRM, and actually that their attack was support to the NRM. We have even had some NRM leaders cheering that attack. Like the spokesperson observed, we know the law. 58 years after independence and 35 years of NRM, the UPDF and the police are not able to identify their attire. That they're not even able to read the law and understand the description of their attire. Is telling that when a UPDF person meets me in this beret on, they're not able to identify whether it is theirs or not. After 35 years of Mr. Museveni in power and 58 years of independence, there must be a problem. That they want to convince Ugandans that when you meet somebody in a red overall around Kamoja, it's perhaps UPDF from deployed. After 58 years of independence, there must be trouble. And I want to assure them that we are not fooled. We are alive to their machinations, and we want to come. And I want to invite all NUP supporters to continue donning these berets. They are bona fide NUP attire. They are not UPDF. I have never known UPDF unable to read, unable to observe. That actually their leaders are using them so that they are so ignorant to even identify themselves. So we're still demanding of the UPDF to explain, and the police, and even account what they confiscated from here. They only spoke about attire. They never talked about the money they stole. You are aware they went out with the cash, 23 million. Maybe they're still counting it. If they are finished counting, let them tell the grand jury that that money is part of the UPDF incident. That which can be an exhibit in court. The many cases they are raising now. And we shall ask all of them to explain whether the money was their facilitation, their investment. They can account to us that of the 23 million, so much means so much. We are ready to forgive them if they can account. Secondly, you're also aware that after attacking NUP, 2 days ago we had an attack on the cultural institution of Uganda. We believe in this attack, the kingdom, particularly on the Mbogo clan headquarters, was not an accident. These are well rehearsed activities, because we believe the regime is rehearsing on grab, grabbing power of all sorts, including cultural power, religious power, because they were attacked while celebrating Mass. This is a very serious reminder to every Ugandan who seeks to see a better country that no one is safe. And therefore all of us have a duty to call to order all the individuals and groups attempting a power grab across the spectrum. That we should not be part of the acceptance of these kind of activities. Cultural leaders, religious leaders, no one is safe. They are not blind to the fact that the Renzulu kingdom was attacked, and no plausible explanation has been given. Perhaps it's a stern reminder that